All right, let's start the class. So yesterday we started about pipeline, pipeline script. What is pipeline? How it helps us? Anything. So this is the one. So and how how to write a script as well and sample script. Today we'll continue the class. Today we'll see how to do our tasks. Whatever we did, the CI/CD process, the software development lifecycle, testing, building, all these things. So let's see how to do those tasks through pipeline script. So as usual, first let's create a new job. Let's create a new job, maybe workflow pipeline job. You can select it. Yes. So here I have to paste this thing. So let's open anything online compiler. Let's start writing our tasks. What is the first step here for us? Git checkout, right? Notepad. So usually will be git checkout. We have to do sonar and event build and push to Nexus. Artifactory and deploy to app server, application server. Is it correct? Yeah, are these steps correct? Now let's go one by one. Let's start with git checkout. How to do it? So obviously pipeline will start with pipeline. This is a declared pipeline again. Agent any I want to run it in master itself because I don't have nodes. And stages, I'll open in stages. The first stage is git checkout. Git some meaningful name. Git checkout. Inside the steps. Now here we have to write the task what we want to do. So what is the first thing what we want to do? We want to clone our check out or clone our our repository, right? In order to do something with that. But how to do it? Shall I simply write a git clone command? Git clone the repo URL something whatever it is. Shall I write it like that? We can write it. That's not good approach. So what happened is how to do it? We have to use a generated syntax. So if you go to job, you will see something called scroll down. This is where we keep our script, right? You will see something like pipeline syntax. Click on that. So what this will do is this will, if you give options, this will generate a syntax for you, not the whole pipeline syntax, but based on the task. So it will generate a syntax. Let's say git right. Search for git, say git c git. What is the repo URL? I have some sample Python app for now. This one. So paste here. What is the branch main? What are the credentials? I don't think credentials are required because it's a public repository. So if you give this option, just like in our job, just click on generate pipeline script. It gave you the syntax. Now copy this and paste it here. That's it. So let me just close this like this. See, is it? Yeah. So it will generate a syntax for you. You can write a git clone command, but not a good approach. So this way you can able to generate a syntax. Now what is the next step? Git checkout is done. Now what I have to do? Oh, sorry. First let's do git checkout first. Let's see. Simply copy this, paste it, and in the job just simply paste it. Let's see. Save it. Build pipeline. Yes. Building. See the stage name. It's checking out. It will show you the seconds. Click on it and logs. See, it's checked out. This is what right we expect. I mean, main branch. So, update Sonar properties. The commit message. Is it? Yes. Okay. That's how you generate a syntax and you use it. Now let's say I want to do sonar analysis with this another stage. Simply go here, stage SonarQube analysis. Of course, I have to write steps. Let's go here. We'll see whether it is there or not. Sonar script is there. Say shell sweep something is there. Stash timeout timeout. Mm-hmm. It's SonarQube and we see there is this one. Click on it. Sonar token. This is the token. I mean, my token is already there. Generate pipeline script. This is the block, but inside that we have to write something. So it's not there here as expected. Is there any other thing? Sonar, no, not there. So we don't. Maybe this is a different one. We'll see that later. No, let's go it. Sonar analysis. Sorry, syntax. Just Google it. You'll see lots of things. Let's go to DevOps school. Maybe this guy will give. Come on. Here it is there, yes. But let's go to here. And this is the syntax stage. See? First, let's create this card from here. Actually, what we are doing here is let me copy Notepad first. So I don't want to confuse. Right. This is yeah. This is not required. Yeah. This is the syntax. This is fine. What is this def scanner home? What is this? Is? We are like see we have integrated SonarQube server into Jenkins, right? And as well as we have integrated Sonar scanner also. Correct? And we gave some names. Let's save this first. Let's go to dashboard, manage Jenkins, tools, system also. Now first tools, we integrated, where is this? Yeah, the sonar scanner we have integrated. What is the name of this sonar icon scanner? This we have to use actually. Where in the pipeline? And what is another one? Sonar server. We have integrated sonar server as well, I hope. Yeah, sonar cube is the name. So here what we are doing in the syntax is we are using something called def. Def is like defining. It's like def is used to define variables, methods, functions, and Groovy. Actually, same in other some languages are there. So here, what we're doing is in here, in this case, we are defining a variable because there is sonar scanner. We want that to use it, right? So we have to define a variable, then we can use it. So scanner home is the name which we gave by default, and the tool. This is the key by default. Sorry, and the tool here you have to give the scanner name. What is the scanner name? Sonar icon scanner. Let's copy it, paste it. Yeah. With SonarQube env. Here you have to give your SonarQube server name. Sonar is cube, small cube. So now this will work. And this command, what is this command? Sonar scanner command we're giving. If you observe here, sonar scanner slash bin slash sonar scanner. Why? Because this path, whatever they have integrated until sonar scanner path only. But here we have integrated until bin. So you don't need bin twice. Remove this bin. Now this is the syntax. Let's copy and paste it. Where is this? Let's correct the syntax. Let's see. Okay. Yeah, it is done. Now let's copy this, paste in our job. Let's see sonar will work or not. Saved it, build. Oh, it failed. Some syntax error, obviously. Def expected a step in the line. So what is it? Did I miss it? Okay. Stage steps. I wrote steps. Something I missed. What did I missed? Expected a step. It is saying. Oh, this is required. Let me just try. Mhm. Yes. Now let's try this. I'll explain it. Don't worry. What is that? Why I am added? No. Control. Is the syntax correct? Yes, syntax is correct. But sonar is failing. Which did not show any error. Let's go. So again something wrong. No such property scanner hyperclass Java. Mhm. This is wrong, it seems. Let's check another syntax. Why to just stick to this? There will be so many things. Don't worry about the syntax. You'll find it easily. You can't remember each line, that's obvious. So you have to find the syntax. Blah 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 blah. These are all you know. This is for Maven. So he wrote the whole thing. It's not required for us. Here is it. Still, this is for Maven. Oh, this scanner underscore behind. Here is something. Maybe ENV. Maybe let's try like this. What is this? Let's keep it. Let's see. Now the syntax. Oh, sorry, it failed at the beginning itself. Let's try like this ENV. Uh, yep, let's try. Still wrong. Environment. Organizer must explicitly name explicitly symbol. Mm-hmm. Where are missing? Okay. Oh, so environment obviously. Mm-hmm. This is fine. This should be correct. Let's try this. Oh, this shouldn't be a problem. Okay. Yep, it's failed obviously. Still, it is not working. Where have we missed? So let me just one minute. Let, let me check in the document which I have written. I forgot the thing what I have written so far. Where is it? Yes. Is it present in here? All right. See. Okay, there is a syntax in here which I mentioned. Let me check another example. Come on. This is very easy actually. Let me show. Blah, 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 blah. This is GitLab. Come on. Okay. So it's similar to this. Written is same thing. But yeah, let's try this. Let's try. Script okay this time. It's SonarQube. This is not required for us because we have a properties file. Flash bin also not required. This should work. Wait. Steps script. Where is the see? Now we have to close what we have started. Stage is closed. Steps is closed. Script script is open. Script is closed. And the not with SonarQube is open. That should be closed. Now let's see. We can just do this. Yes. Hopefully this is start. Oh, it's wrong. Something is wrong. Let's build. Let's see where is it. Sonar scanner expected anything but come on, this is wrong. It's Sonar TV. This is fine. So if script has Sonar scanner, what it is expecting. Multi combination is expected. Mhm. Let's close it for yeah. Let's try again. Fail. Yep. Not expecting anything. What you are expecting? Line 14 here. It's some. Oh, shit. See, I missed the code. This is what happens when you don't pay attention. Let's see. Sonar analysis is started. See what's going on. Oh, you can see here also. This is also fine. Just click on. See, it's success. It seems. Let's refresh our values. So, see, that's how you integrate. I mean, Sonar and analyze your code. There is one more thing here in Sonar. Usually, everyone will have one more stage. What is that stage? I mean, what stage we have? That's called quality gates. If you remember, quality gates, as I told you, sorry, a set of conditions, see, which has to be passed. So everyone will check these conditions. If all the conditions are passed, SonarQube will show this project as passed. All conditions passed. Otherwise, it will show as failed. If it is passed, okay, no problem. But if it's failed, what? If it's failed, what should I do? I mean, sorry, exactly.
Reject the
So how
build.
to do that? So we need to add one more stage after
So
the
if it is
SonarQube.
failed, we need to reject
See,
the
now
build.
what we did is we checked out the code, obviously. We analyzed the code and we pushed the results to dashboard. That's it. There is no condition to check, whether the condition, whether the quality gates are passed or not. So yeah, we'll be adding a new stage, and in that stage, we'll be defining the condition. So here, wait for quality gate. This is the one syntax which will be added, but this is not the full syntax. There will be similar things. Just wait for quality gate. See, it's very famous. So you have to write this, use this syntax. I mean, in another stage, in the next stage, so that if it will accept, I mean, the pipeline will accept the next stage only if conditions are passed. Let's say, yeah, this is the stage. If the conditions are failed, it will stop the build automatically. We'll see that, don't worry. We'll see that also. First, let's go to stage. This is another stage. So this is the stage quality gate step. I'm just reinitiating time. Sorry, the syntax. Here asking waiting for time or time 1 hour, minute, hours, 1 minute. I want to wait for 1 minute. So what happens is within that 1 minute, it will wait for the quality gate result. If let's say there is no quality gate result within 1 minute, it will stop the build. Sorry, it will abort the build, abort the pipeline. See, abort the build means stop the pipeline. Let's see. 1 minute, I think we can wait, no problem. So let's build now. Started, yes. So you can see here also no problem, but I'm just going here just to see until we see. We started. Time set to expire in 1 minute. Checking the status of SonarQube. The status in progress. I mean, it's checking the quality gate currently. Let's see whether it should show pass because I think ours is passed. The conditions are passed. But let's see. Let's see whether it will work or not. Let's see. It's still going. Let's see. It's aborted. It says canceling step due to timeout. It means it can't able to check the quality gates. You know the reason why? In order to allow Jenkins to check the quality gate, we need to add a webhook in SonarQube. So how the webhook looks like is go to projects configuration. Sorry, webhooks. You have to add a webhook here. Create a webhook. Something Jenkins URL is Jenkins URL. What is this? Yeah, Jenkins URL slash SonarQube hyphen webhook slash. The last slash is important. Create. So now with this webhook URL, what happens is this will trigger the quality gate checks. This will trigger quality gate checks. Without this, it won't work. Without this webhook, it won't work. Now let's try building again. Let's see if this webhook works or not. Ending. See, now it got success without timeout issue. What happens is when the pipeline starts and this quality gate stage comes, this one, it will send a request to SonarQube. SonarQube has to send back, right, the response. So with this webhook, it will send the response because if you see the Jenkins URL. Without this, Jenkins doesn't know, sorry, SonarQube doesn't know. It got the response, I mean, it got the request. Hey, I need to check the quality gate from Jenkins. But how to send it back? It doesn't know that. If you gave this URL, because this is Jenkins URL, so it knows, okay, this is the URL, I need to send the response back to this URL. And Jenkins will receive it, and obviously there is it. It got success. Status is success because base quality check is okay because here the project is passed. Here the project is passed. And if you see the tick mark here, last delivery 7:40 AM. So delivery is success. I mean the communication is success. See the project name sample web app, something, the key, SonarQube URL, so all these things. Now what we do is we will create our own, you know, quality gate, test quality gate. So condition what we will add, will purposely fail it. There is no error. See, that's the issue. Oh, two security hotspots are there. This we can use. Now we will add a condition. First, integrate the project. Is the project, just simply click on without integrating. Now it will use this quality gate condition on overall code because on overall code only we are seeing an issue. Otherwise, remaining all are zero and then we code see. So because we are trying to fail it, right? Security hotspots are two. So on overall code. Now what we have to do? We'll add a condition where security hotspots more than one, it should fail. It got two, so obviously it will fail. Security hotspot. Okay. Security hotspot review. This less than maybe five. Let's keep it. So the condition is like if security hotspots reviewed is less than five, it should fail. Currently zero, so it will fail. Add a condition. Yes. Now do build the job again. Let's see. It should fail if whatever we decide. Let's see. It will. It will. Blah 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 blah. All these things we have seen already. Timeout. Yes. Error. See, quality gate is error because there is this. The condition failed. The project status failed. Obviously. See and see the pipeline stop. Now we'll do one thing. We'll test it even more. Let's add another stage. Come on, I can't show you this. Let's add another stage where it will print something. Just print. Why? Why? Because why I'm adding this stage? Because so that we'll see. If it is on quality gate is success, then it will print it obviously because it will go to next stage. It will print something. If quality gate is failed, obviously it won't print, right? We have tried that already, but we'll try again with this just to verify. Quality gate got success. If it is failed, it won't print. If it is success, it will print obviously. Configure. Open that. Yes, paste it. Build now. Yes. Oops. Failed. See, quality gate error because it didn't went to see. Stage print skipped due to earlier failure. Stage is print. This is the stage after quality gate. See, that's his name. This is skipped because this is failed. The pipeline will stop automatically. If this is success, it will go to next stage. Now what we do is let's remove. Let's I removed it. I mean I just deleted the or I just simply unchecked the project. Now let's try again. Let's see. It should take the default one. Default will get success. Yes, yes. See, execution success. Success, see quality, the next stage, quality gate worship. This is the print statement, right? We got in the next stage. See, like this. Based on the quality gate status, whether it's failure or success, we'll move on to the next phase. It can be whatever it is. Next phase can be building, deploying, blah, 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 whatever it is. So based on the next phase only, we'll be doing all this. Got it? Is it clear? Now, uh, we did git checkout, sonar analysis, quality gate check also, correct? Next steps is Maven build you have to do. Next is push, artifactory push and deploy to container. So these you have to try. Then only you'll know, how to Google it, how to find the syntax and everything. I'll, as of now, it's still pending. There is one more thing. I need to send email alerts. How to send email alerts through pipeline. That I'll cover. These three you have to cover. Do remember that. So first, I have to integrate the email notification, email settings, and everything. Let's go to manage Jenkins. Sys, system. Go to dead end. External email notification. If I remember, I used Outlook once, I guess. Yeah, Outlook settings. Because we can't use Google site, if you remember, hopefully. SMTP, IMAP server now, SMTP. Yeah, SMTP mail.outlook.com. Port 587, 587. I need to define credentials. Sorry. Yeah, this is this one. Password is save. I use this. Now let's try the same thing here. Because on extended email notification, we can't test the configuration. But in this default one, we can test it. Test it. Send test configuration. This is, I'm not explaining any of this because we already did this. So I'm just fail. Authentication unsuccessful. Basic authentication is disabled for cloud. Is this mail time? Yeah, this should be done. Something more up, yeah, obviously. Yeah, this is start TLS is required obviously. Why all these are happening today? Authentication failed. Basic authentication is disabled. What is this? I don't know anything in the mail. Let me just check my mail. There was an update in this outlook. Yeah. So, settings. Trying to change here, nothing. No. Something changed recently. Something. What is it? Let me try this. Let me Google it again. So there is no option. How to resolve this application? Come on now. Come on. What? Why this is not loading? There is no TLS office. Some type of server. This will take too much time to enable something, but that's okay. At least we'll see, you know, how to the syntax of how to send an email notification. Right? So why is it not coming? Let me just copy this somewhere. You can't see below it. That's okay. Let's remove the whole thing. So let's remove all these things. So stage is finished. Stages is finished. Now, when usually we send a mail, I mean, in the post build actions, hope you remember that. So here we have to write after stages, right? After our tasks are done, here we have to write post. So success. Here we have to write email ext. Let's see here. Let us see that. Let's try here. I mean, let's see whether this syntax available or not. The pipeline syntax. You can open any pipeline job, it will show here. Email extended email, okay. Two. Anyone test at the rate of gmail.com. Here auto to choose not computers. Subject. Subject you can use like anything. Build. Sorry. Job name. This are I if you remember. So global variables. Job name. In the subject, what has to be? Job name. Build number. And build status. Success or failure. Maybe here. Hey, your your the variable job got what success. Let's say generate a syntax. This syntax you can use. Same thing it will show you. Let's go to somewhere. Maybe this one. Maybe this. Just for verification at least. Come on, my internet. The last moment is. These are all. There is see this. This is like this we can use. The same thing it is showing in one line. See, same thing if you go here. Same thing. See, just one line within one line it is showing. So since we got the syntax here, just simply copy it, paste in the success within the success. So if it is success, it should send an email. with this body, and the subject should be like this to this guy. I mean, you can simply add comma separated values and number of times. Similar way here, failure. Failure, what happens? Same thing should happen because here we are using build status variable. So we're not hard coding it, right? So the build status will automatically fetch from the job and will print it. So you can simply copy paste this. So this is a post action which comes after the build. It means which comes after the stages in the pipeline. It's, we can't send a mail now, obviously. Outlook is not working, but at least we can see the syntax. If any syntax wrong is there, no, nothing, because if a syntax error is there, let's say, it will show into Mercy. If it's correct, it won't show. Let's build it. Started. SonarQube all will go again. Let's no, obviously normal. It, it will fail. I mean, so don't expect it because the configuration is wrong. The job is success. The sending is failed. It's not this way. Now see, you'll get a new stage. See, declare it to post actions. No matter what, if you add a stage, if you add a stage, the pipeline will show you that in this block. So like that, it will be usually. So what happened here is like you can add n number of stages. I mean, n number. There is no limitation of what. There is no limitation of number. There is no limitation of the task. What you add. You can add a number of stages. Pipeline will show you all these things. So got it. Now I'll show one more thing. See, as of now, I'm keeping the script, pipeline script within the job itself. I don't want to do this. Is there any other way? Because let's say Jenkins is down accidentally, this whole script is gone along with it, right? Of course, we have backup, but still. So I want to store it somewhere safe. So I thought I will store it somewhere in GitHub along with my, this is my application code. I'll store here only. So what you do is simply copy paste this, create a file called, sorry, add file. The file name should be Jenkins file. Jenkins file. There is no space. That's a default name. What Jenkins expects. So Jenkins file. Let me once it open. Let me show you. So let's say, yeah. First let's copy. See, the file name should be Jenkins file. Capital J. Remember that also. This is the default file name. So what happens is like Jenkins usually when we configure Jenkins, we will look into this file name. Let's go to workflow. Now my script is there in GitHub, right? I don't want to keep here. Simply click on the pipeline script. You will see pipeline script from SCM, source code management. SCM is Git. So select the Git repository URL, paste the repository URL, paste it. Credentials not required. Branch main, I guess. Yes, like this. Now what happens is script path. You can give a path if it is inside some folder like that. Let's say if the inside folder register, let's have an example. Simply give register slash Jenkins, whatever the file name. See, default is Jenkins file, capital J. You can give any name, it does not matter. You can give anything. But you have to come here and change the script. That's it. You have to change the name here. But by default, it will take Jenkins file. Now, if you save it, what happens is obviously it will check out the repository and it will read the Jenkins file and do the same task, whatever it did so far. Let's build again. That will go. It will go. See, same task, right? Nothing changed. Except is before we used to store the pipeline script within the Jenkins itself within the job. Now we're storing in GitHub and we're telling that okay, pull from there. That's it. There is no difference. So usually what we also do doing is we're storing within the GitHub itself because we have multiple projects. Everything have its own Jenkins file. Every project have its own repositories, obviously, right? So with respect to their repositories, we push the Jenkins file to their GitHub repo, and they'll check out and they'll do it. That's how you can keep in GitHub itself. You got it? So I think yeah, that's it for today's class. So anything, any doubts so far? Any questions? Still, Jenkins is not finished. Today is done. Tomorrow there will be, and Saturday also there will be class. So by Saturday we'll finish the Jenkins. But yeah, for now, for today, anything. So do practice. I told you right. Then you will get doubts. We did this. Maybe email notification. You have to do this. I'm giving you tasks for the first time because then
You
you
will
will
not
know.
know.
Because once you try, once you fail, in this syntax or other issues, then you will figure out more. So do that. Practice that. Got it? So we'll practice it. And yes, we'll meet tomorrow same time. We'll see. Okay. Bye. Bye all. Bye.
Yes.